We read a magazine article that that was sort of on me, and somebody had asked Soderbergh if he would direct the movie if it would ever became a film, like a real film, and he was like, absolutely. And so I read that and I was like, all right, he just sort of committed. Now I can fully ask him if he would really do it. And I called him up and he's like, yeah. And he was like, serious as a bone spur. We should sit down. And we sat down over a hot dog, and it was hilarious because it was a hot dog. And he was like, we should make this movie. You should act in it. I'll direct it. Your buddy should write it. He's kind of perfect. Like I could see him because he's so suave and he's so like, he knows how to talk and he knows how to say things, and he could be talking about, you know, the weather, but somehow it seems more rich just because it's coming out of kind of his mouth. And like, you know, and that's these guys, you know, they sell you a bill of goods, you know, that it's really nothing, you know, and he's an MC, you know, he's got to be good on the mic, and I've always just sort of seen he could have been the ultimate stripper, like, you know, if that's what he wanted to be, like, but, you know, he's better than that. Kevin Nash is one of the most interesting people I've ever met in my entire life. Matt Bomer is a professional of all professionals. He could put him in any job in the world, and I guarantee he's going to be one of the best at it because his work ethic and his out-and-out talent is unreal. And Joe Manganiello, for being such a crazy, like, just like unbelievable physical specimen, has more charisma than I've ever seen anybody have, like ever. Like, you shouldn't be blessed with both of those. Like, looking like that and having that much charisma and being really ridiculously talented and smart, like, that's unfair. And then you have Adam Rodriguez, which is like, it's so unfair as well because he can literally walk out on stage and he's 1,000 times more sexy than a white guy walking out on stage. Like a corny white dude, or like, he doesn't even have to do anything. He just walks Spanish-like, and girls just fall over. In my opinion, I've never worked with anyone that is more collaborative than Steven Soderbergh. And he has really opened my eyes to, I think, how I look at, not even opened my eyes, he's empowered me. You know, I think that's one of his most genius qualities, is not only he's a genius and he's smart as anything, as anyone, but he really does empower people, actors to crew, to set deck, to really, really perform and to really bring something that he's not expecting. And that empowers everybody to help everybody. I hope it's entertaining. I hope that it has a story that, you know, a simple story that you care about, and simple characters that you care about, and you get a window into a world that you've never seen, and that you come out at the end of it being like, that was a really good experience.